After the tremendous success of his debut solo album, Elect the Dead, and the much-talked-about run of shows backed by a symphony orchestra, Serj Tankian is currently in the final stages of his upcoming sophomore solo album titled Imperfect Harmonies. The new effort was influenced by his previous experience making Elect the Dead Symphony, the symphonic interpretation of his debut album, Elect the Dead. The former System of a Down vocalist's first solo album peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Top 200 chart, but for his second, he had a goal of using a variety of different musical styles, calling it Electro-Orchestral-Jazz-Rock. Serj wanted it to have a different feel than his sound than his previous solo album or any of his hit albums with System. Artisan News caught up with Serj Tankian to get his thoughts on fusing many different musical styles on Imperfect Harmonies.
Every record is about a learning process. You know, the first record for me was the learning how to make a rock record without a rock band. You know, and that was cool. And this one is how to fuse different types of music into one combined unified sound. I learned a lot in the process of doing that and making a new sound for myself that I hadn't envisioned before I started the whole adventure.
He also talked about creating a new sound on this album.
I've been working on stuff having to do with electronic music for a while. I've got a lot of different songs from, you know, jazz kind of colors and electronic colors and orchestral and obviously rock and many other variations thereof. But, you know, it's the first time that I start bringing some of these other influences into my own, you know, music as far as what I release under my name. So, same with the orchestral.
Tankian talked about having to mix 150 to 200 tracks per song on Imperfect Harmonies, which he says will unravel for his fans.
There's 150 to 200 tracks per song that we had to mix, which was pretty huge. Yeah, it unravels. It's the kind of record that I think will unravel itself over time, more so than an immediate in-your-face kind of, this is it kind of thing.
Imperfect Harmonies is set to be released in September of 2010, and the single Borders Are was released on his official YouTube channel in June. Serj is set to hit the road in support of Imperfect Harmonies, with dates kicking off August 7th in Finland. After a run of European tour dates finishing up September 1st in Italy, Tankian will return stateside. Serj and his band, the FCC, will kick off a run of North American tour dates September 12th in Calgary, Canada, running through October 9th in Miami, Florida.
Borders are the gallows of our collective national egos, subjective lines in the sand.